Hi guys, happy Thursday. Welcome or welcome back if you have been here before. I'm Jane and I live in Connecticut. I'm 23 and I make like lifestyle wellness content and I'm really enjoying it so far. I have the day off from work today and I just feel like I need a reset day so desperately. I had such a slow morning. It's like 10 a.m. right now. I've been awake for a few hours. I've been just laying on my couch watching Friends and like not doing anything, which I feel like you need every once in a while. I love an early morning. I have to be at work really early, so I definitely am like in my consistent morning routine, but sometimes you just need like a raw morning. On my way to run a few errands, one of which being a solid Goodwill trip. I need to like put in my AirPods and just really dive in. I haven't done that in months and it's such like a fun way to shop. I have been thinking a lot recently about style and aesthetics and how our environment affects us. I did the Values Bridge quiz. If you guys are aware of Susie Welch and her whole like philosophy, I guess, on values and the way that she looks at it, I can link it below. It's super interesting. Anyway, I did the Values Bridge quiz about a year ago, and my top value by far was beholderism, which is like believing that your aesthetics and your environment really do impact you, and like it's very important to you how things look and how things are presented. And that is very in line with who I am, like to a T. I have been growing a lot in the past year, and I don't know, something came over me last week. I was helping one of my good friends clean out her closet, and I just went home and was looking at mine and I was like, I don't need some of this stuff anymore, and like it does not represent who I am. And there's something really powerful about like looking at a piece of clothing and just being like, this is not in line with who I want to be, and just releasing like guilt that you have about buying it and about bringing it into your life and like allowing it to move on. All that to be said, we are gonna hop over to Goodwill, do like a really solid thrift. I'm hoping I find some goodies that I can show you guys. Wanted to take this opportunity to talk about something that I have been thinking about a lot recently. I'm only 23. I don't know exactly where I want my career to lead me, but I think it's going to be something around the fact that I feel like we just have so much stuff already in this world. Like, I don't want to buy full price clothing when there are stores and stores of adorable, perfect items that have been donated that like are so just exactly on brand with what I want. I just feel overwhelmed with the sheer amount of stuff that's in this world. And like many people I feel like that I talk to share the same sentiment. It's just like we're doing too much. I think of because of my job, I'm seeing so much new stuff every day and it's like new. But I just love to shop circular and everyone needs to go thrift. Okay, we're gonna do a quick car haul just because I feel like this is honestly too good not to show you immediately. This I saw on like the rack of like new stuff that had just been brought in, and I snatched that up so fast. I said, yep, I've been looking for a pair of like cropped trousers for a minute now. These are Banana Republic, still have the tag on, like never been worn. No. They are gonna be my new favorite pant. I can already freaking tell. I'm like actually almost crying. These are perfect. I went for this little gray and blue striped button down. This is adorable. I'm gonna wear this to work so often. Even like this together, I'm sad. Like, the last item is these Hollister low-waisted, extremely comfortable, like army green cargo pants. Look at that, how freaking cute. The thing is, like, this is why I love thrifting, because I have been looking for all of these items. Button downs, a cropped like trouser, and a pair of like fun cargo pants. I like have been looking at Aritzia. I've been looking at full price retail for this, and it's like you could just go to Goodwill and like, I mean, not every thrifting trip is this successful, but it's beautiful. This afternoon, we need to reorganize my closet. I'm not happy with it.
I'm not happy with it. I think this is like part of moving in, is that like you're constantly redoing spaces. And for me, it's my closet. It's really small and I need to optimize storage. So I got this little 3 set of these, just how fun is this color also, bins. We're gonna organize later, and it was perfect. I just used it to carry everything around in. Home now from Goodwill. I mean, that was just truly the most fabulous afternoon of my life. But we are home. I have about an hour or so before I want to work out, so we're gonna try to get this closet situation better. But I'm gonna give you guys the before right now and kind of talk about what I want to do. Here we have our closet space, okay? Like, because I live with my boyfriend, we kind of split it like in the middle, like 50-50. So I don't have a ton of space. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much it. It does go back pretty far, but like it's really hard to reach the clothes back here because this wall's in the way. And then I have my shoes down here. This is a pile I'm currently selling on Depop. And then I have my suitcases down here, which would free up so much space if I could move these. There's just like not another place in the cottage where I can put them that will make sense. In our little chest of drawers, I have this half here. So my top drawer is all my tops, which I have a lot of tops. Like this is just like t-shirts and like little tops. They don't obviously all fit in here, so that's kind of a problem for me. The middle here is the workout drawer, which is fine, like not a problem. I think I just want to like capitalize on this space here, which is why I got the bins. And I just feel like I need to move some things around in order to make it more like enjoyable for me. And also just like, I feel like I don't know what I have because I can't see it all.
You don't just get to fix it. It's like playing Jenga. Because for many years, yes, which is again very, and also I want to read local coffee shops. I was very much vision that it has your point of view. Everybody's sort of ending. There's a particular kind of energy that comes with late summer. People have more chances with what they put on. The professional.
All right, I'm at a better place. I just like locked in for 45 minutes and organized. So let's do a little tour. Up top here, I have my crew neck sweatshirts in here, just like easier to fold them, I feel like. We have sweatpants, my sweaters are in here, and then in the back is like bikinis, denim shorts, like summer stuff. I ended up keeping my denim on these S-hooks and just going for like just denim and not having like my trousers, like everything on them. And then I just love a little color coordination. So I hung up all my tops, which is just like so much easier for me to actually see what I have when it's hung up. And I did my jackets. I left my hoodies hanging, skirts, dresses all the way in the back because I like don't really reach for them as much. I kept my shoes down here and kind of like rearranged my suitcases a little, if you can see. I did pajama tops in this bin. This box here is like winter boots, heels, again, things that I don't need all the time. I ended up doing this drawer as just pants. So like trousers, cargo pants, leaving some space for the new 2 pairs that I got at Goodwill today. And then I left the other 2 drawers the same. I feel way better. I think it's just like more organized this way, and I hated having my tops in a drawer, and I needed to find a way to hang them all up while still having space for everything.
Thank you for joining me for your full body sculpt class.
All right, guys, let's catch up. It's been a second. It's now like 6:30. I had just the most gorgeous day organizing and getting everything in order. I worked out, which you guys saw. I've been doing Pilates by Izzy. I'll link her channel down below. Honestly, I've been doing her for like a year at this point. I love her videos so much. So challenging. Like, I feel like I don't need to spend money going to a Pilates class when I like am worked so hard through her videos. So I really enjoy. I am already so sore and I'm kind of like, shit, I need to go to work tomorrow.
and like be able to lift things, and I'm already so sore. Made myself a little dinner. I just did Trader Joe's, I think it's spinach ravioli with some basil and a little piece of balsamic toast. I'm very spoiled because my boyfriend who lives with me loves to cook. So I get dinner made for me every night, which is just like a dream, but he's away this weekend, so it's me and my Trader Joe's meals. I mean, like, I lived alone, I can do it, but it's just more fun, you know, when you have your own personal chef in the home. Anyway, I am so in need of like a nice chill night. I think I might start editing this video. I have a few new books that I want to start. I kind of just stay awake a little bit longer. I like to give my hair some time to air dry before I go in with my shark and dry it. Just, I feel like it's better for my hair that way, and I have a better blowout. But yeah, I just wanted to check in quick, and I'm gonna enjoy my dinner.
Good morning, guys. It's a few days later now. I took a few days off just to really focus on myself and my mental health and just kind of have a few days of rest, I guess. But I'm back. It's Sunday morning and I'm on a little walk to go get a coffee. I ran out of oat milk yesterday, so I'm like, perfect opportunity. Take advantage, go walk into town and get a coffee. I have a beach day planned with one of my friends, and yeah, it's just gonna be a gorgeous day. So let's go get some caffeine.
And I wanted to talk about something that I was like really thinking about on my walk. I was listening to like disco music, and I was just running around town. I walked for like 3.5 miles. I was just like, I don't know, I just kept going. But while I was walking around, I was thinking about something that's been causing me a lot of mental stress recently, which is like, am I doing the right thing? And I think that that's really, really common in your 20s. And like everyone that I've talked to that has been through their 20s is like, yeah, that's basically the theme of the whole thing, is like you make a decision and you feel really confident about it. And then you're like, wait, is this actually what I want? Like, what am I doing? And there's just a lot of comparison that comes with that, and feeling like if you're not going on the path that everyone else is going on, which is like getting a corporate job, moving to a city, like that path, I don't know, in my mind, then I see is like, well, what am I doing? Like, that's not that. So like, it must be wrong. But as I was walking around today, I just like was remembering how important it is for me to be in nature. Like, I'm walking past farms, I'm walking past the senior center having their 9:30 a.m. tennis lesson. I'm walking past like kids riding their bikes and like nature and rivers. And I'm like, this is what I want to be surrounded by. And I walked into town, got a coffee, and then I was just like walking around. I was thinking about if I had lived in a city and my morning walk was like walking to a coffee shop, getting a coffee, and then taking this long walk, but like on the sidewalk in between streets, walking past stores and tourists, and like just really being in the thick of it. And I was like, I don't want that. Like, I'm happy with where I am now, and this is what feels good to me, and this is where I feel like I want to be. So, I don't know, that was very gratifying. And like, yes, I say all of this now, but probably in a few days I'll be feeling like, shoot, am I really supposed to be here? Like, that's just the theme, I feel like, of your 20s. But I don't know, I just wanted to share that because I feel like it's important to keep coming back to how you're feeling, and like really when you're alone and taking the time with yourself to be like, okay, I'm doing this, I really feel good about this. And like, as I'm walking around, I'm like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. So I don't know if you're going through something similar or have to make a big decision coming up in your life. I feel like it's really hard, but trying to drown out what you should be doing and really think about what you want, who you are, and what you want is important. Anyway, that's all from me for right now. I'm gonna change, and my friend's coming over in a few minutes to go to the beach with me. Hopefully the sun comes out. It's like trying to peek out, so we'll see.